So in terms of co-parenting with that word, the narcissist, and I only sort of heard that, I mean, I've heard of that word obviously, but I hadn't heard of it in the context of a person that I might know until a doctor mentioned it. How do you think it's possible to co-parent with someone who's got a personality disorder such as that?
We use the term narcissist as quite a broad spectrum. A lot of it does get bandied around a lot, and I think that the collection of behaviours can actually be situational for some people. The person might be a terrible spouse, but might not be and have diagnosable narcissistic personality disorder. But for us, it's about that person's experience. If that's the term they use, then that's fine. But it is important to remember that we aren't diagnosing. I do just want to make that point really clear. But no, it isn't possible to co-parent with someone who has narcissistic personality disorder or one of the other cluster B personality disorders, mainly because it's not co-parenting. The very term implies cooperation, collaboration, respect. They can't do any of those things because their own emotional dysregulation that goes on after a separation is all they can focus on, is making themselves feel better, and be working with you and not putting all the blame on you and not making your life difficult doesn't soothe them, but trying to control you through whatever process, making sure that they are putting you down at every opportunity, that makes them feel better. And they're all about just making themselves feel better and maintaining that false sense of self that they have portrayed to the world, that they're a hero or a victim and you are the problem. Yeah.
Do you think that or do you see that narcissists aren't very good at giving boundaries to their children? How does that work?
They're not very good at giving boundaries, but they're very good at control. And so boundaries can look like control, but it comes back to, where's it coming from? What is the reasoning behind it? What are you aiming to teach the child from this boundary? If it's pure and simple, I'm teaching them I'm in control, that's not a boundary, that's about control. But if it's teaching them this is what's safe and outside of that isn't safe, this is what's allowed, this is what feels good, those are boundaries. And that, again, that can be very frustrating for parents when the other parent doesn't acknowledge their boundaries. They triangulate around boundaries consistently because they don't like being told what to do.